guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus for February. This is going to be a love reading for Taurus for the month of February. So we're going to start off by pulling some oracle cards, some for advice. We're going to do some romance cards, and we're going to jump into some tarot. I want to just reiterate that this is a general message, so it will not resonate for everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So we're going to start off with some advice cards from the Boss Up and Manifest Oracle deck, okay? So can I have 3 cards of advice for love for Taurus for February? 3 cards for advice for Taurus in February, all right? So we have better things are coming. We have angel numbers. And we have forgive but don't forget. All right, so better things are coming. So for my Taurus who are, maybe you're single, okay? So this is for my single Taurus. Maybe you've broken up in a relationship or you're single. You have better things coming, okay? Do not settle, okay? Don't settle. If you're looking for love and you're trying to find a relationship, this is not the time to settle. This is time to work on you so that you get exactly what you want and exactly what you deserve, okay? So better things are definitely coming for you, but don't settle. You also have angel numbers. So you may be seeing repetitive numbers 111, 222. Maybe you're seeing your birthday over and over again. Those numbers have meaning. So please Google angel numbers so that you can kind of get an understanding of what those numbers mean, all right? Angel numbers are also symbols and signs from the universe, just trying to let you know that you either moving in the right path or you're trying. It lets you know that you need to readjust, because I know when I start seeing, what's the numbers? Oh my goodness. When I start seeing, I think it's in my birthday. When I start seeing my birthday, it lets me know that I am, I kind of get off course with life sometimes, and I'll kind of get all over the place in my head. So when I start seeing my birthday constantly, that lets me know that I need to bring it back, scale back, and tap back into my own energy. Tap back in, like, yeah, I'm off. I know when I'm off when I keep saying my birthday. That is the universe letting me know that I need to bring it back. Bring it back and reevaluate, okay? You also have forgive but don't forget. Forgiveness is everything. So if somebody did something to you, whether you're in a relationship or single, it is time for you to forgive that person, because forgiveness is for you. I always say that in my readings. Forgiveness is not for that person. That is for you. You have to get to forgive in order to allow your blessings to keep flourishing, because when you don't forgive, you can block your own blessings, okay? All right, we're going to pull some romance cards. Can I have some romance cards? Can I have romance cards for my Taurus, please? Romance cards for my Taurus. Can I have romance cards for my Taurus, please? All right, so we have give your relationship a chance. We have finances and career. And we have children, okay? So we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if you're in a relationship and you're thinking about, maybe you guys have had some type of conflict, this is definitely just a sign from the universe telling you to work on it, okay? A relationship takes a lot of work. It is not a one-sided thing. You guys have to work on it. You have to want the relationship. So this is time for you to take a step back, figure out what you want, talk to your partner, communicate, and work on it, okay? This is definitely, give it a chance. If you know you love that person, and this person, you gotta look, like, you gotta weigh your pros and your cons. If you love that person and you know that this person is somebody that you cannot live without, then I think you should definitely put the energy and work on it, okay? You also have finances and career. Financial issues are affected in your love life. I always see this card as those who work too much, okay? Those lovely, lovely, lovely people that work way too much and don't put enough energy into their relationship. Listen here. You can work all day, okay? You can work. But at the end of the day, you do not want to spend your life alone. You got to make time for your partnership, okay? Because maybe all the work that you're doing is making your partner feel left out or lonely, okay? You don't want that. So you got to find some type of happy balance. Maybe you can work. Nobody's telling you can't work. But make time for date nights. Date nights are very important in a relationship. So make it your priority. And if you're married, I definitely think you should make it a priority to have a date night once a week. And it doesn't have to be hours, but make an hour on a Friday where you guys just go have a drink or go sit somewhere and just, try a new meal, go to a new restaurant. But definitely make time, because you don't want to have your partner feel neglected, because you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't. You got to put yourself in their shoes on how would you feel, okay? And always this reason can be vice versa. Maybe this partner is making you feel that way. Don't know, but communicate what the issues are. You also have children, okay? Your love life is being affected by children. So this could be for my single parents. What I'm hearing is single parents, and maybe you're scared to get out there and date. Listen, I know how hard it is, because I'm a single mom. I'm an independent mom, so I know how hard it is to date with children. But listen, at the end of the day, your children are going to grow up and they're going to leave home and you're going to be by yourself. Do not put your love life on hold because you have children. It's not okay, okay? Because at the end of you want a companion. If you're single and you have babies, you're like, oh no, I don't want to date. Listen, you have to make time to get yourself out of the house and meet new people and, date people. It is okay to date with children, okay? Because, like I said, when they grow up and leave, you're going to be by yourself, and you done put your life on hold. Now they out getting married and having their own children, and you're alone. We don't want that. So just take some time. And I don't mean like go on dates where you out every week. No, you could just maybe one date a month, or talk to people, join a dating app, just have conversations with people. But don't stop your life because you have children. I had to learn that myself, okay? Like I didn't want to date, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to, bring people around. And you don't have to bring them to your home. You can meet them somewhere and, just try new things, meet new people. So let's pull some tarot cards. So I just want to get the overall energy for love for my Taurus. I'm going to take this card because it popped out. We have Temperance. So Temperance is tempering back and forth. So you're kind of trying to make a decision, okay? So I feel like by this being in love, you're deciding, for my singles, you're deciding if you should date. You're deciding if you should jump back out there and even date. For my couples and relationships, you're deciding if the relationship, definitely, listen, is it worth working on? I feel like you're thinking about, is this relationship worth me staying? Should I stick it out? So Temperance is the overall energy, okay? All right, I'm going to get some advice from my singles. So for my single Taurus, can I have some advice? 3 advice cards for singles. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups. We have 10 of Cups, okay. And we have Page of Swords. All right, so when I see the 7 of Cups, I definitely see this as you have options, okay? So for my singles, you definitely have some options, but you have to be careful of the options that you choose, because if you look clearly, there's a snake, okay? So you have all these gold, lovely options, and you have that one red option. So I feel like you are a person who have a lot of different options, but be careful. See, those red flags are real. The red flag, if you see red flags early on, don't ignore them. I understand he might be tall, dark, handsome, beautiful eyes, saying all the right things, but you gotta pay attention to those red flags, because you do not want to go down that route where later on, now you guys been dating for a whole year, and now the red flags was already there, and now he got all these skeletons in his closet, everything's falling apart. He don't have a job, he didn't have a car, he was lying about where he lived. You don't want that. So definitely take your options. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, but pay attention to your options and make the right decision, okay? Pay attention to those red flags. You also have the 10 of Cups, which means once you make that option, once you choose the right partner, this is going to be a union, okay? I feel like this is a new beginning. This is a completion. So you're going to definitely I feel like you're going to make the right decision. But don't fall for Mr. Dreamy, okay? Don't fall for Mr. Dreamy. Make the right decision. That way you want to have that 10 of Cups, because I definitely see a union here. I see a relationship that's going to be progressing. It's a new relationship coming, all right? You also have the Page of Swords. So this is definitely some new ideas in love. I feel like you are curious about something. So when I see these 2 cards together, I feel like you definitely are curious about somebody who's not okay. So curiosity, okay? I feel like you are curious about somebody who is saying all the right things. You are curious about somebody who's making you feel like you are the most beautiful thing in the world, like they're putting you on a pedestal. But I just don't feel like you paying attention to, you gotta pay attention. With this card, you gotta tap in, okay? You gotta do your research. Do your research on who this person truly is. Do your research on what they offer and what they bring to the table. Don't just fall for all the glitz and the glam. Do your research, okay? Because I see love coming. I see love coming for some of you, but you got to make sure you do your research. You got to make sure that you take time to figure out who this person is. Do not jump feet first into this relationship, okay? Don't jump feet first. Don't jump. Do your research, all right? Can I have 3 cards of advice for my Taurus couples? 3 cards of advice for Taurus couples. I have my zodiac cheat sheet over here because I always forget all the zodiacs in line. All right. Cards for advice for Taurus couples. All right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Ooh. Okay. Knight of Cups. And we have Queen of Swords. All right. So I see you two. All right. I'm definitely seeing you two. I feel like we have someone that is very romantic and we have somebody that's very focused, okay? She's focused on, you know, I feel like she's focused on career and money and home and making sure things are in order, where he's just trying to be a lover, okay? So I feel like your advice is to, you guys got to get on the same page. I feel like you're not on the same page. Yeah, I feel like, so the Wheel of Fortune means, the Wheel of Fortune, when I think of it, it turns, okay? It's a wheel. So, but it could be good or bad. So you got to figure out where to jump off. Or you got, and I feel like maybe one wheel is turning left and one wheel is turning right. I don't feel like you guys are on the same page. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you gotta work on your communication. You have to work on, you got to be on this, you're not on the same page. I feel like somebody just wants to be in love and romance, and maybe she's not into romance. Maybe you or your partner, it could take it how it resonates, vice versa. Somebody's focused on love and relationships and want to go on dates, and you're like, well, we can't go on a date because we got to pay this bill, we got to do this, it's COVID. I just listen, figure out a happy balance. Make time to go on a date. Make time, like, and if you're worried about money, put $20, order something out, have a date night at home, but make time for this partner, because I feel like you guys are definitely, you're split, okay? So you got to figure out how you can work together, that's what I'm saying. And yeah, so maybe have a date night at home, maybe work on, maybe going somewhere, planning something, maybe not a vacation but a staycation. So maybe booking a hotel room somewhere, getting some champagne, getting some wine, ordering some food, and just kind of having like a little mini vacation, but indoors. I just feel like, yeah, somebody's definitely focused on love and somebody's like, no, we don't have, it's not in the budget, it's COVID. No, like no. So communicate, okay? Because your will is, your will is like this. It's not rolling, it's like this. So you guys got to get on the same page so that can keep growing, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull some cards about how you feel about your partner and how your partner feels about you, okay? How does the Taurus feel about their partner? How does the Taurus feel about their partner? All right, 8 of Pentacles. How does the Taurus feel about their partner? Okay, oh, there you go again. Knight of Cups. Uh-oh. Okay, 4 of Cups. All right, so we got the 8 of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups again, and we got the 4 of Cups. So what I see here is that you feel like, okay, so maybe you're the person that is more focused on money, and Taurus can be very like, can I say? They're very strong-willed personality. So you're focused. It seems like you're the one that's focused on money. And no, we can't do this. We gotta pay this bill. We gotta make sure this is good. We gotta save for this. Whereas though you feel like they're the dreamy ones. They're the ones who's like, can we just have fun? And can we just go on vacation? And can we just have a date night? So you feeling like they're kind of like live in a fantasy world. I feel like you feel like your partner lives in some type of fantasy world, and with that, you're offering them everything, okay? You're offering them everything, but they're missing something, okay? Yes, you're giving them stability. You're giving them, you're making sure everything is paid. You're making sure everything is done. Making sure the kids are good, the house is good. But I feel like this person is missing something from you, okay? And it seems like it's the romance. They're missing something. They want more out of it. They're bored, okay? This is the boredom card. This is the card where I'm like, they're giving me everything, but they're missing something, okay? And you know that they're missing something. You know it. You see it. I feel like you see it. I feel like you think that they just live in their own little world. They're in their head. They just live in a dream world, okay? But you're focused on money. You're focused on money and stability, and they want to have a little fun, okay? How does your partner see you? How does your partner feel about you? How does the Taurus partner feel about them? How does the Taurus partner feel about them? That card came out again. Y'all got it 3 times. How does the Taurus partner feel about them? All right. Oh, yeah. They want you to loosen up, okay? You got the Knight of Cups again. 3 times. 3 times the charm. The Knight of Cups. They want you to rush in, okay? They want you to sweep them off their feet. They want you to take them on dates. They want you to pay them some attention. They want to travel with you. They want to go places with you. They want to start new adventures with you, okay? They see you as this person that's boring. Like, that you're not doing the things they want you to do. I feel like they see you. They love you, but they want you to be more loving to them. They want you... They want you to offer more love, okay? You have the Hermit, so they want you, this is alone time. They want alone time with you. They want, so maybe you also have children. They want a time alone with you. They want to be with you by themselves, just you and them, on a romantic vacation. Listen, they want you to be more romantic. They want things from you, okay? All right, that's your advice. That's how they see you. So I'm going to go through all the zodiac signs, okay, from Aries all the way down, just to give you one card of advice on their relationship. So if you're dealing with an Aries, I have my little cheat sheet of my zodiacs. If you're dealing with the Aries, okay, let's see. All right, if you're dealing with the Aries, you have the 5 of Cups. They want to release something. They want to, yeah, this is some type of release. They want to either release the relationship. I feel like they want to, they're holding, okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they're either holding on to a lot of baggage. They're holding on to things that they want to release. They're not telling you something. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're not telling you something. And they're holding back. They're not telling you something. So you guys need to communicate, because I feel like this relationship it's at a standstill because they're holding on to something from the past, or they're not telling you something. If you're dealing with a Leo, you have the Page of Cups. This is a great union. You have a great connection here. This is a relationship that will be elevating and moving to the next level. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's secrets. I feel like the Sagittarius is not telling you something. They're moving in there's some secrets. There's some type of deception, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, you have the 6 of Swords. They want to move on. They want to move on from this. They don't see a future, and they want to move on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this is a great union. They are the King of Cups. They're balanced. You balance them. So this is a relationship that has a lot of emotional balance, but it's a good emotional balance. So I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo, this is a good union. This is a great union. and you guys are another elevation. You guys are elevating, but I just feel like there's some emotions here, but it's good emotions. Okay, so take that how it resonates. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, you have someone, this is a relationship that you guys are both focused. You're focused on the bag, you're focused on your money. You guys are, you definitely, very headstrong person, very headstrong woman. She's worried about her coins, okay? So if you're dealing with a Virgo? Just Capricorn? I always get lost with these. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, this is a very, you guys are, I see conflict. I don't know. I see some type of conflict. I feel like she's definitely someone who's very in her head, who's very strong-willed. You're very strong-willed. So I feel like you guys are bumping heads, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, oh, you got the Tower moment. So there's some change coming. There's going to be some drastic change. And this change could be you guys are, this is a breakup, okay? I feel like this is going to be some type of breakup. You're gonna find out something. You're gonna find out that this person, yeah, this person wants to walk away. Okay, either you want to walk away and you decided, you know, out of nowhere, I don't want to be with this one anymore, or they decide they don't want to be here anymore. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, you have the King of Swords. So this is, you got a lot of disputes. You guys are arguing, fussing. Yeah, you guys are not on the same page. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Communication is pretty off right now. So I feel like you guys need to work on communication. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you have the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely a great union. You guys are very connected, very intuitive. This is a relationship where you guys are, you kind of think about each other all the time. I feel like your relationship is definitely, it definitely has a strong connection where you guys think about each other. I'm just thinking, I'm hearing thinking about each other. This is a good connection. This is a good love connection. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ooh, I see options. So the Scorpio is definitely, Scorpio has some options going on. Scorpio is, yeah, no. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I definitely see a lot of decision making here, and they're deciding either you or somebody else. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is somebody who is, it's a lot of disputes. A lot of arguing. Somebody's trying to get away, okay? All right. Take it how it resonates. Do not make yourself fit in these stories. That's just me going through the zodiacs. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be having your mid-months coming out really soon. If anything resonates with you, please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Love you all.